Hi everyone, meteorologist Ed Valley here, taking a look at the Midwest Plains, Ohio Valley, and we got a boring week ahead. Now, there are clouds around. There's a little bit of rain and snow shower activity in the parts of Nebraska, a little rain to the south. Not a washout, but enough to be certainly annoying and need some dry time, right? Need some dry time and some sun to get stuff finished up here. And the good news is, I don't see a lot of precip outside of what we're seeing here today. There's not a lot in the forecast over the next 5 to 7 days, but it is going to be chilly. So let's talk about it. Again, through today, everything kind of diminishes this afternoon. Maybe a little bit of rain activity right along the Ohio River and into Kentucky overnight, but most areas dry, and there will be stuff tomorrow in parts of Kansas, light, but that's where the stuff's going to be. There's really nothing for the remainder of the region. Now, cloud cover. Everybody's asking me, are we going to get some sun? Well, the answer here today is not a lot of it in the plains and southern Midwest. Decent amount of it north, decent amount far east. But as we get into tomorrow, it's interesting. You know, most of the Midwest and Ohio Valley actually ends up dry. But Kansas, Nebraska, down into the southern plains, more clouds there. And then as we head into Tuesday night and Wednesday, we could start out with some clouds here in the parts of the Midwest throughout the day. Wednesday, not a lot of precip, if any, but decent amounts of sunshine region-wide, but here and there will be periods of cloudier weather too. So not a bad week in all seriousness. I mean, I think we have quite a bit of dry time. So I want to show you why that is. So pardon my terrible drawing, but you see these lines here? I'm going to just draw a few of them. There's one there. There's one here. Basically, there is a trough digging into the Midwest. And what that does is that shunts all the precip down south. So our friends up north and even Iowa, I-80, I-70, you're too far north for this precip. It's all going to go to the south as that area of cooler weather, that shot of colder air digs in. And the result will be really nothing in the precip department for the remainder of the week. I don't see anything. Maybe Friday, there's a few sprinkles far north, but even that, I mean, we're looking here. This goes through next Tuesday. Let me show you the 7-day precip expected from the latest modeling. That's it. Now, you could argue, well, that's one model. Okay, that's fine. Great. Let's see what the GFS has for us during this time frame. Almost identical. And finally, our Canadian friend, identical. Not a lot of precip coming. Now, a lot of cold coming, no doubt. Today, 40s and 30s, pretty much everywhere, 50s far south. Tomorrow, a little cooler. Wednesday, a little cooler still. I mean, it's impressive. And then towards the end of the week, Friday, notice we're back in the 50s and 60s. And through the weekend, we will moderate. Highs will be in the 50s and 60s south, 40s far north. That's not bad for this time of the year. But look at these low temps this week. A lot of hard freezes coming. I just showed you all 5 days, and it's not until the weekend we really start to get these lows back closer to freezing. So definitely a cold pattern, but a dry pattern coming up. We will slowly warm into the weekend and beyond, but still see it dry through the weekend minimally. Maybe we get some more precip in here mid-month. So that's what we got. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.